petite embrouille avec les overlays, et puis c'est parti pour du Bastion. On va voir si j'arrive à boucler ce bazar.
You had to see if everything Zolf wrote to you was true. Sure you didn't drop that twangy thing on purpose? Just to see if he'd go after you? They lost everything, didn't they? But they just keep on fighting like that's gonna bring it all back. I don't need to see what happened to the Ura. I'm trying to undo it, remember? You'd never guess those things been to the wilds and back. The solid frame can put an extra sting in every slice. It wasn't fixed, it was unbroken. That'll spice things up next time he gets in trouble. Now that's what I call a knife. The city, its riches nothing but fragments now.
Un instant. désolé, un petit contretemps, j'y retourne.
The conscience. We haven't lost everything, long as we have that. The country. She's all to pieces now, but still looking good. Sometimes I want to ask him why do any of this. The truth is, I don't want to know.
Alors ce qu'on va faire, c'est qu'on va améliorer un maximum de trucs relativement utiles.
To fix a brusher's pike, you just need a good length of knife bark. Don't want that thing leaving your hands until you decide it's time. That's the way to make every shot count. Even the army never issued carbines in such fine shape. It's no longer a weapon, it's a precision instrument. Nothing makes a gun so dangerous as a keen eye. At least it won't get cold round here with that thing around. On the inside, a fire bellows ain't nothing like its more popular air-spitting cousin. First step to learning the Calamity Cannon is knowing about the machinery overrides. Behold, the Pantheon. Black rise like hot pineapple chowder on a cold day. Brings back memories. Once the kid gets that last shard from Zolf, it'll all be over.
Ah, tiens, je l'avais pas encore fait celui-là, on va y aller.
The Ura probably didn't know they were being watched from Manser Observatory. It was the perfect spot to test something no one's meant to know about. Only trouble was something about the place drove the windbags crazy. When the windbags caused enough trouble, the Mansers conducted their most secretive research far east of the city.
Ah, il fallait que je les défende. Ok.
Best stand well clear of that impact. You can cause a lot of collateral damage for not being careful.
Soit je comprends vraiment pas ce que j'ai à faire là. Ouais, donc je pense que c'est le gros fail. On va arrêter là. Ça me gonfle. Ouais, bon, on va passer à autre chose. Hein.
I can't hear him at all anymore. He's too far away. But he'll be all right. Just needs to get that shard from Zolf and come on home. The calamity hit the Tazzle terminals hardest of all. No chance anything survived. You know why Zolf went back there. The place was his home. All his old friends and family were there. Zolf must be there all alone, just waiting. You know what's funny? Well? All of us are waiting for a kid. Look around. There's not much left to do here in the Bastion, I'm afraid. So why not tell each other stories to pass the time, right? But Zia, there's another reason I've been telling you all this. There's something I want you to understand. kid brings back that shard, the Bastion will be complete. This disease the Earth planted here will go away. Celandia will be whole again. Everyone will be all right. What happens to Zulf will no longer matter. Everything will be back to normal. Problem is, we'll all be gone. Oh, we're not gonna die. It's more like all of this will just stop. Things will go back to the way they used to be. That's the power of the Bastion. This whole place is a living record of the times before the calamity. You follow me? You be your old self again. Think of all those times that didn't go your way. life's little setbacks. Imagine if you could have another go at him. No mistakes. Anyone you've ever heard. Everything you've ever done, you could do it over. And wouldn't that be grand? Wouldn't you agree? Well, I guess there's nothing more to say. Who am I kidding? Look. There's something else. A confession. How come I know so much about the Bastion? I designed the place, but that's beside the point. There's one problem with a place that sets things back to a bygone time. You can't test it. So you're probably wondering, if the calamity happened already, what's to stop it from happening again after the Bastion does its thing? The answer is...
C'est évident que je suis une grosse quiche au niveau des platformers. Hein.
I don't know. You're wondering if there ain't some other way out of this mess. It's alright. I can tell. But why would you even want another way? Unless you wanted to stay here with us.
On va regarder vite fait là-bas s'il n'y avait pas un petit bonus. 9. Bon.
Well, that's sweet and all, but I don't know if I can stick around. The weight of the calamity. It's on our shoulders. We can't just let it go. Bastion does have another function, strictly speaking. If ever the monument blew out, and we couldn't repair it, we could still evacuate. First, we'd round up as many folks as we could carry. Next, we'd detonate the cores, and we'd take off away from here. Of course, that would mean no going back.
Commence doucement à voir
But then again, that way all of us could leave the city.
le message du jeu se
Together.
dessiner.
You know, Zolf and his countrymen won't be giving up that shard without a fight, don't you? Zolf and the Ura. All they want now is to see the Bastion fall. Zolf dedicated his life to a lasting peace between the Ura and Caelondia. Zolf ain't lost every shred of decency, though, has he? He tried to warn you about his plans. He tried to warn the kid. this ain't a personal matter. A simple matter of pride, either. One thing's for sure, Lyra can't be happy that the kid followed Zolf all the way home.
Ah ah. Alors. Sommes-nous des méchants? Sommes-nous des gentils? Bah l'un dans l'autre, je suis pas totalement certain que le Bastion ce soit une bonne chose, moi. Ouais, on va prendre Zulf. De toute façon, le bélier me gonfle là.
I can see it now. The kid in one corner, and Zolf in the other. Ain't much of a fight. Don't you worry, though. Once the Bastion's restored, it'll all be alright.
Ouais, c'est bien mignon, mais il faut que j'aille où là? Sous l'arche peut-être, ça me semble logique. Ouais.
You ain't still thinking about that whole leaving the city thing, are you?
are making way for me. I'm coming home, sweet home. I see your star, you left it burning for me. Mother, I'm here. Eyes open wide, feel your heart.
Kid's probably dealt with Zolf by now. He reminds me of myself when I was his age. I ever tell you about those days? Hey, kid. Get up, kid. Come on, that ain't funny. I say get up. That's more like it. Now, set that shard into the monument there. Then we'll talk. The Bastion. It's finally finished. Now, there's something I want you to see. Welcome to the heart of the Bastion. I ain't one for long goodbyes, so here's the deal. Zia and I figure you done the heavy lifting, so you get to do the honors. We can tell you how to work this thing if you got any questions.
You made it. So, let's see. You can either prevent the calamity, or stick around with me and Rex. I'd hate to be in your shoes. If I could be any place I wanted, I'd stay right here. We could go anywhere in the world. Zolf tried to talk me into joining him. I tried to talk him out of it. I guess we both failed. When I finally found my people, I told them we could help. They just took me for a traitor. Glad you showed up. Any moment I'd want to live again happened after the calamity, not before.
Hey, kid. You can undo the calamity here and now. Go on, kid. And before I forget, thank you. Always wondered what the motherland was like. Not that it matters anymore. Zolf only brought more ruin to the Ura. No wonder they didn't take kindly to him. You've got one thing left to do, so you hang on to that badge. Besides, you earned it. Don't let anything you've done get to you. You can save all those creatures here and now.
Bon. Eh ben on va voir ce que ça fait ce bazar là. Alors, je sais pas si c'est bien lisible. Soit la restauration. Attention, cette opération ramène à un état du monde antérieur et est irréversible. Utilisée uniquement sous prescription. Ou alors l'évacuation. Attention, cette opération endommagera définitivement les réceptacles à noyaux et rendra impossible le protocole de restauration. Donc en gros, il y a Zia qui veut, elle, qu'on détruise, qu'on laisse le monde détruit et qu'on se barre. Parce que de toute façon, tout ce qu'elle a aimé, a priori ce qu'elle disait, ça s'est produit après la calamité. Et on a Papy qui lui veut qu'on restaure le monde tel qu'il était. Les deux options me tentent bien, moi. Les deux options me tentent bien parce que l'évacuation c'est peut-être un moyen de faire quelque chose de neuf, tandis que la restauration, un petit côté conservateur, je suis pas fan. Bon, on va dire que logiquement on a été embauché. Allez, logiquement on a été embauché pour restaurer le monde, on va le restaurer.
It's finished. Now, sit tight. It'll be over soon. No matter what happens next, you're done good. I suppose all that's left is to try and remember this moment. The Bastion's gonna take us back to a better time before any of this. Might be we'll forget everything you've done and each other. Though after all we've been through, I find that hard to believe. So long, kid. Maybe I'll see you in the next one. Zealandia, we're coming home.
J'adore vraiment la BO de ce jeu. Bien, je me demande si on va pouvoir recharger pour pouvoir choisir l'autre choix et voir l'autre fin. C'est un peu dommage qu'il n'y ait pas eu plus d'incidence du fait d'avoir laissé Zolf vivre plutôt que de l'abandonner. En tout cas, c'était pas mal du tout. Une BO d'enfer, des graphismes très sympas et puis un univers un peu décousu par moments, mais enfin, c'est vraiment... c'est le cas de le dire, mais pas toujours très cohérent, mais j'aime bien l'univers qui a été créé pour ce jeu en fait. Yop. Bien, bon, c'était bien cool tout ça. Alors, est-ce qu'on va avoir le droit de choisir l'autre? Nouvelle partie plus disponible, débute le voyage avec toutes les armes et PA, ok. Ajoute de nouvelles idoles et liqueurs. Structure du bastion constructible dans n'importe quel ordre. Utilise le temple pour le défi ultime. Ah ouais. Si jamais je fais continuer, là, il fait quoi? Est-ce qu'il recommence tout de suite en mode ultra dur ou... Alors j'ai l'impression que ça me ramène avant d'avoir fait le... Ouais. Bon, peut-être que je le referai pour moi. Mais je pense qu'on va s'arrêter là pour le stream. Bien, et ben c'était Bastion, c'était un très bon jeu que je vous encourage à faire. À la prochaine.